All right, so I think this is, I don't know, part 6. I started taking a look at some of the machinery, just to try to see if I was missing anything. So if you're watching this is part 6 in the unedited version of the gold farm restoration. We're fixing it because a lot of the drops were getting through, and we want to make sure that everything is either collected or deleted and nothing is falling on top of the player, because that's annoying. So what I did was we had this little this is for the gold ingots that come in from the sorter, and we're having them just spit out this way. And I want to see if this is the issue, because there was some swords and some rotten flesh getting in there, and I think it may have been getting spit from, I actually have a dropper facing the wrong direction, and I think it's spitting into the hopper over there and leading here. So I just found that. So that's definitely what's happening. We can fix that. I may have to break some stuff though. Let's see if we can do it from right here without breaking too much stuffs. Did I pick up that? I think I did. Alright, and then this one, let's just get rid of this fire so we don't lose this. And now let's just replace this. And I think I may have to do it from right here, but that's alright. That's funny. It's like deja vu all over again. Let's try this again. Facing down. Alright, very good. Now I think this is fixed, because it was shooting off to the side, and it was dropping the swords basically directly into that hopper over there, or this one. I don't know. Somehow it was getting in there, but it's gone now. And I think I'm just gonna block this off so that it can't get into this hopper, like so. And that should be good. So I'm gonna leave this like this and see what happens, and let's just turn it on. And I reloaded the game, so I've gotta check to make sure that the trident killers are still working. They should be. You can hear them. They stop making that sound when the tridents fall out. I gotta put this on a 4-second delay. This is actually not. I can see the XP's getting trapped there on that side. So let's see. We only have 1 block in here. No, we need to have like 3 or 4. Let's do 4. And all of these tridents fell out. See, I'm glad we checked, because all of these tridents fell. So we'll have to deal with that. Let's just get rid of some of this garbage. And then I'll have to put my stuff in a chest. And I don't have one handy, and I'm pretty sure this is full. Yeah, this is very full. But we need a place to put our stuff. So I'm gonna have to just throw these off the ledge here. And it might make more sense for me to drop off some stuff down below, actually. Alright, that's good enough. And then we should grab... Do we have chests? We should have chests too. Let's just grab a break chest. Make this easier. How do we get back up there now? Alright, let's go. Is that high enough? No, we gotta go to the other one. One more. Alright, it's up here. And these, I thought these hadn't fallen, but I'm not seeing them. Oh no, these, see, that's, I guess these are on different chunks. Those actually stayed and the other ones went away. Did not mean to fall. Oops. We need this and that. I think I gotta go down there. This is kind of a bummer. Let me get a throwaway block I can use. Actually, I think there's signs there. I don't think this is gonna work. And they're aggro because there's a baby about to die, so now they're all mad at me. Fudge. Okay, I gotta fly away and come back to deal with this. Let's try this again without the trouble of the babies or anybody. Trying to make life difficult for yours truly. We gotta get up. That one's still good. Yeah, the 2x2 usually don't break. All right, we've done it. And somehow I'm missing tridents. There's tridents missing. That's annoying. I think I got extras laying around though. Yeah, I have one extra in here actually. There's one. And I think it needed two. Let's just see. Yeah, we need two. There's one, and let's look for another one. I'll throw a couple extra in there. Let's check this, make sure this is still good. This is actually going to help too, because what this does is it stops the items and it makes them kind of come out, because this was not set right. This is supposed to be like every couple of seconds, and it was going back and forth immediately. So a lot of the drops weren't getting through, and they were coming through faster than they're supposed to. So let's see if that fixed it. How do I have two tridents in my hand? I just threw all the tridents. Did I pick them up? Oh, I grabbed the extra ones. Just kidding. Alright, let's go. Let's fire this bad boy up. And let's get it going. Alright, we got looting sword in hand, and we're turning on the farm. Oh, we should actually, let's check the just the last crafter. This one here tends to get messed up, and I was right. I think it's going to be okay now, though. All right, let's see what happens. Kind of want to watch this one first. I fixed the deleters and everything, right? Now I'm not sure. Let's make sure I fixed them. I think I did. Yeah, the repeaters these are broken. Glad I checked. Good thing is that we still got a couple running, so I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Alright, so it looks good. Let's check the storage room and see if we have drops sitting in the middle of the floor. So far, so good. Let's give it a little bit longer because I've been here before and I got all excited and I was wrong. I think that dropper that was facing in the wrong way that was breaking this. I think it was forcing items into the adjacent sorter. Yeah, this looks fixed. But are we getting gold blocks or is it all getting cooked? So you got 10 here. Got 3 here. Just leave this for a second. Where are my gold blocks? Let's check the lines. Let's check this one first. Is it filled up with swords? Nope. It still has the 3 that I left in it, which is good and bad. It means that these aren't working somehow. There's no gold whatsoever in that one. This one has 3. Yet I'm seeing the stuff. Yeah, I can see the ingots getting eaten up, the nuggets getting eaten up. There's ingots and stuff. Oh, you know what? I had a hopper down here that we were going to replace. And this has some garbage in it. It's not supposed to have garbage in it anymore. We fixed that. This is why I did this. Good thing is I'm not seeing any more in there. It may have just been residual from the last run. Not ready to replace that hopper yet. Just make sure there's not anything missing over here because I didn't see any gold in these, but I'm seeing it get collected. But I'm not seeing it spit out. Maybe we're just missing it because that's still empty. This one faces into that one. This one faces into that one. Yeah, this is all set up properly. This should work. Yeah, this should work. All right, let's go to the bottom and see if we got a bunch of gold already. Still have to reconnect that hopper still, so we'll do that afterwards. I'm not seeing any drops in there. I think I fixed it, you guys. I'm gonna reconnect. Let's make sure we got gold in here though. Where's my gold? Oh, there's 2 blocks there. Okay, there's 2 blocks. It is pushing gold. Just not as fast as it's supposed to, it feels like. Let's check this one. This one's obviously been reset. See if we can see stuff getting deleted. Stuff's getting deleted. Can't see it on that side, but we know what's happening. All right, let's go ahead and reconnect this. Let's check this. Nope, we got swords getting through. They're getting through right here. All right, that's not a problem. I think what's happening is that the deleter and the sorter are just too close to each other. I could just move everything over 1 block, and I think it's going to be fine. Or even just push the. I can just push the mine carts to the other side, and then just add 1 more row of ice on this side, and I think that's going to be fine. That's going to solve that. I'm not too worried about that. So let's go ahead and let's turn this off and let's fix it. Because now I've got a game plan. Barely anything is getting through, and it's only getting through on this sorter. It's not getting through because there's not enough sorters. It's just the sorter is, not enough deleter. It's just that the deleter is too close to the sorter. So we move it over one block, and this is going to be fixed. I'm feeling really happy about this. So let's go ahead and turn it off. Let's fix it really quick, and we'll be good to go. All right, let's go. Let's turn this off because we don't want to lose any of the drops. And I think I'm going to start by moving this top part over one block. I should probably take the fire away first. I'm just going to take both of those out just to make sure. Alright, and I think I can just move over the carts without breaking it. I'm going to try. I may be able to do that. This will go over one block. Alright, very, very cool. So let's get some temporary blocks in here to start laying what we need. There we go. I want to get the dispensers in two, the droppers in two. Very good. And now put the netherrack. Hopefully I've got enough flint and steel left on this one to light this twice. And I do. That's gonna bother me. I think we can fix this up a little bit too. It's got a lot of extra glass here that it doesn't need. Put this right here instead. Look at that. Kind of want to cover these hoppers though. I put the gold in there too. All right, I think this is going to do it. Now we just got to move all this stuff over. This is kind of like the hard part, I guess. I didn't give myself a way to get up there easily. Alright, so actually these are in the way now. I need to get up there. So let's just take these for a second. And let's give ourselves a way to get up there. Oops. All right, we're just gonna start over. I'm not gonna even try to hold them. They're gonna fall. All right, so now we gotta find all this stuff. Let's get rid of some of this garbage I've got on me though. You could probably get rid of the hoppers. Put those in here. We don't need the dropper anymore. We don't need the netherrack anymore. And we're good. So I need all the stuff that fell in here though. I can just leave the swords because once we turn this on, they're going to get deleted. And I'm going to trade out all of these oak fences with the nether fences that don't break. And it'll keep my inventory cleaner too while I'm doing this. So I've got my glass. I need a redstone block and a piston. I also need these. Kind of in the hotbar, ready to go. And the glass, and then this one, and I think that's everything we need. Oh, I need rails. Let's just use regular rails for this. And it's never that easy. Okay, let's go. So now I think we're in good shape, because now I'm going to do it so it's on the same side, but now it skips a block. I don't think there's going to be any overlap. I think it's going to be just fine. One here, one there. Right, this all looks good so far. I need to be able to get in there. I need to be able to fly. I think this is water at this level, though. I can't do it. So, see if I can come this way, maybe. I'm just gonna get a trapdoor, maybe. Maybe I have a trapdoor handy. Yeah, let's just use a trapdoor. I need to be standing at that height over there. So we'll block that. We'll put a trapdoor right here. Provided that I can get up high enough, but there's... I can break this for now. I'm one block too high. Voila! We've done it. Alright, so get in the corner. Okay, I could do that again. Let's try that one more time, because it worked out well. Here we go. So we'll do this one now too. Now let's worry about these two for right now. I need more glass and I used it all. Alright, so we got those two. Glass here. Piston. And then block. And we got it. Alright, let's do the next one. That was easy, right? Wasn't so bad. Goes right here. Redstone block. And piston. Piece of cake. Alright, we got two of them in. Let me grab my trapdoor because I have a feeling I'm going to need this. Alright, on to the next one. So here, same thing. Let's get up higher so we can see what we're doing. Very good. Just want to make sure I didn't make any mistakes here. Alright, so same thing. We got wood here in this L kind of pattern. This is water flow, so it's the same deal. And where's the closest place I can get into it from? Right over here, I guess. Alright, so we gotta go at this level. Actually, the one level higher. Actually, gotta be at this level, like this. There it is. Got one. That's annoying. That's okay. Let's try that again. Oh, we got it. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll put piston and the redstone block. And we got one more to do. Alright, so now we just got to, let's put the redstone back here. And then we can just move over the ice path one more block like we've done a couple of times already. And I think this is going to be golden. Let's make sure this still runs. It's looking good to me, right? In fact, yeah, we just got to move this over one more block because we want it to delete stuff on both of these blocks, not just the one. So we'll move it over one more block. We got ice here. I gotta grab some buttons. So buttons, we can get rid of this now. We don't need it. I don't need the chest anymore now either. Redstone can go. It's just buttons and water at this point. And I've got my water right here. I don't even need to make any more. Alright, let's go. Let's do this really quick. We'll start the farm. And if everything goes well, it'll be done now. I think it's done. At least functionally. Again, aesthetics comes later. Worry about it, what it looks like once it works. I'm not even at the right height. It's over here. Ah, I missed it. God dash it. Alright, right here. No, it's one level higher. I'm like so confused right now. Yeah, it's here. It was at this level. Alright, so we're just gonna do the exact same thing here. That's funny, I was like right there. I didn't realize how close I was. Oh, that sucks. I don't think it broke anything though, because of the angle. grab this water because it's upsetting me right now. All right, there we go. There we go. We'll just move this over one block. It's going to do the exact same thing. Oh, that could actually go there. Okay. So one bucket here. And one bucket here. And believe it or not, this should do it. Now, I didn't unload the chunks. I didn't leave. I didn't go anywhere. So I don't have to mess with the trident killers. I just have to start it up again. And we hope for the best. Before I do that, let me check. Actually, I can do it while it's running. But I want to check that last crafter again and just make sure nothing else got in there. And then I also want to add that. Well, maybe we don't add the hopper back yet. Let's make sure that it really is working. So we're going to check this hopper while this runs. Make sure nothing's getting through. Let's clean it. Let's go ahead and clean our inventory while we wait for this to kind of gear up. Alright, so I hear them dying. Let's see how this is doing now. If anything is getting through here. I don't think anything will be able to get through here. So 3 ingots already came through direct. This appears to be working, right? Rotten flesh is getting picked up. I saw swords disappear, but I think I just grabbed those by accident. Ouch. Okay, let's check the storage room. That's really the only place we can tell. Alright, no drops so far. How are we doing on gold? We got 2 here. Got 3 here. So I'm just going to let this run. I have 3 swords on me, but I think I picked those up with me. I'm just going to let this run here for, I don't know, 5 minutes. So I'm going to stay quiet for 5 minutes and just kind of watch this. And then we'll see whether it works. We'll check the gold and we'll check to make sure that there's no drops here in the middle. And if that works, then we're done, at least functionally, with the build. I'm realizing I didn't put that hopper back. Let's put that hopper back because that might be why this is not popping, because it takes a long time to make ingots, I think. Let's just make sure that's all running. We'll put the hopper back. It's surprising that that crafter is always empty. And this still has 3. Why? I have a hunch. Let me check something over here. Yeah, so nuggets are getting pulled from this because this sorter is broken. That's what's happening. This right here is broken. Or we put this one as nuggets instead of rotten flesh. Oh, that's stupid. We've been burning it all. Okay, I've got rotten flesh somewhere. I think I just threw it away, actually. Here we go. There's enough. All right, so, yeah. That's not a big deal. That's just silliness. So now we put this here, and that is going to fix that problem. And that might be why the rotten flesh was getting through, too, by the way. Now I think you're going to see the gold farm kind of exploding downstairs, which is what I expected to see. Let's put this hopper back here. Let's make sure there's no swords in here. There bet not be. Nope, no swords. All right. Just look at that. Look how beautiful that is. That's going. So we'll let this finish, and when this finishes, then we'll go down below and we'll wait to see more coming through. Let's check that the ingots are popping. Got to relight this fire. I don't think I have enough to relight all 4 of these. It's going to break like immediately. I'm so upset. I got 3 out of 4. That's not bad. All right, we'll deal with that one later. I can see that this is clearly popping ingots now. I'm surprised that none are getting stuck over there, but they seem to be okay. I grabbed 3. Let's drop them off here, and let's go to the bottom and just watch this puppy purr. I think we got it, though. I think it's done now. Let's check what's going on. Not seeing any items. Okay, now we're gonna sit for 5 minutes and let this just run. I'm convinced this is done, but I just want to check the last crafter and just make sure it's still doing its job. Yeah, I'm satisfied. This thing is done. It's not pretty, but it's done, and we'll come back and we'll do the aesthetics and we'll clean it up and make it look nicer. I want to build this out and maybe put like an armor stand or something back here to kind of better utilize the space. This is really good though. We got 1 block of gold in there. So you can just turn this puppy on, and then you're perfectly safe sitting here in the throne in the inventory room. and you just sit here and you just gather XP and gold all night, and you're good to go. Just make sure you check the kill chambers. That's it. All right. Well, I'm doing it. Thanks for joining me for this build. If you liked what you saw and you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and say that again because that came out crappy. All right, well, that's it for this build. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. That was still pretty crappy.